A press release came out the other day that was music to my ears. And I didn't even have to go to PC Richard to get a sound system to hear the music. Let's have Scott Lakefield read it for us.
This is PC Richard & Sons Thanksgiving ad. It's called Save Thanksgiving. Our 2,968 employees wish you a very healthy, happy Thanksgiving, a day for the celebration of families, friends, and loved ones. It is our opinion that retailers who choose to open on Thanksgiving Day or night show no respect to their employees and families and are in total disrespect of family values in the United States of America. Honor Thanksgiving Day, a true American holiday. And on this day, our thoughts and prayers are with our employees, customers, friends, and neighbors who have been impacted by Hurricane Sandy. We appreciate those who provide us essential services today. A special thanks to all emergency response teams working tirelessly in the wake of Hurricane Sandy and to the servicemen and women who protect our freedom each and every day.
Well, Gregg Richard, all I can say to you is congratulations.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. But listen, we're a family-owned company here with family values, and we feel we're doing the right thing to give our employees and hopefully our customers and everybody stays home and has time to spend with their family, which we all, seem to have less and less time to do that. So, our feeling is Thanksgiving is a true American tradition, American holiday, and, we'd like to keep it that way. And unfortunately, not everybody feels the same way.
Now, you're a fourth generation in the business, correct?
I am fourth generation, PC Richard & Son. We just celebrated our 103rd year in business, which is, an amazing feat in itself.
Well, maybe because of decisions such as the one you've made with regard to Thanksgiving. Do you think that retailers or the public drove this craziness that started with Black Friday? Well, Friday was always the beginning of the Christmas shopping season. I don't think anybody ever had a problem with that. But then opening up at 5 in the morning, then midnight on Thursday. Now they're back to 8 o'clock on Thursday. One operation's going to stay open all day and close just between 4 and 8 on Thursday. I don't know why. Maybe the NFL made them do it.
Well, you know what? It's, I guess, always a drive for more and more profits. And, there's certain things that are more important than money. You can always make more money, but you can never make more time. So, again, we think we want our employees anyway to enjoy the day with their family and friends. We all work in the retail business, and it's long hours, prime time hours, and this is the one day that, we are going to preserve for ourselves and our families and hopefully customers.
Being father to two children, one of them 24 and the other 18, and now going to college outside of the city, you realize that those times with children, they're fleeting. It seems like a long time, when you're obviously walking up and down the hall, burping a baby at 2 o'clock in the morning. But it all goes very quickly, and time with family goes very quickly as well. And there's so many situations now. For instance, I've noticed that a lot of the southern schools to save money start in August.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if you have parents living in different parts of the country, that time that even cousins or families can get together really is just between, say, the end of June and the beginning of August for so many families around the country because the children are on different school schedules, people are on different work schedules, you have more people working nights, more people working the weekends, and we're just in this society like, what is the big hurry? And the fact that you all came forward to remind us all to slow down, smell the roses, eat the turkey, and not be in a hurry to get done to be at some big chain at 8 o'clock in the evening. I tell you, I mentioned it yesterday, just as an aside, and one of our great salespeople, Dawn Ellison, was walking by and heard it and contacted the store, and I'm so glad you could join us.
Yeah, no, and well said. You say, the time goes by so quickly, and hopefully we will all be sitting around the table. I mean, listen, unfortunately, with the tragedies that we've had here and what a lot of families are going through, maybe not everybody has the opportunity to sit around the table, and those are times that should be considered precious, and we should take advantage of every single one we can. So,
well said, Greg. So I just want to get a sense of how did things go in the family? Who thought of this, and what were the elements that caused you all to take this action, which I think is quite noble at a time like this?
Well, my father, Gary Richard, started this 17 years ago in '95 when a local retailer around here was one of the first to start opening, and again we said we're not doing it, and we need to educate our consumers and put our employees at ease that we weren't going to open, and that's kind of how it started. I mean, this year it seems to be getting much more publicity, I think, because of what we've all been through here, but we've run this for 17 years, have not changed, and have no plans on changing it. There's lots of pressure to do it, but we're not bending.
Well, I know you didn't mean it this way, but just went through a little renovating of my apartment, a paint job. Now, if I can just ever get the appliances into the wall sockets again, I'll be doing very well. But looking to upgrade, and I think I'm going to come down to PC Richard to do it. What do you think about that?
Well, I love it. I was just going to say, you know who to call.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us.
All right. Thank you very much.